You all must have seen the video of the 4 carers who were sent down for how they handled an 89-year-old lady, unknown to them that a camera was hidden to observe what they were doing with her because of the bruises her family had seen on her body. But the question still remains, what lessons have we learned from that? And what would they have done differently to have prevented that from happening? Now, so you know as well that after their tenure, their time rather in prison, they will be deported. And what that means rather is that they will not be able to come to the UK ever again. Hey, my name is Kesienaakwaraatie, a health and social care trainer. To all my old and new returning subscribers, my members, my mentees, thank you all so much for your love and support. It is deeply appreciated. And hey, if you're just watching this channel for the first time, hello there, welcome. On this channel, I talk about everything care and how you can excel as a carer, a senior carer, a healthcare assistant, or a support worker. And how can you be a part of this family? You smash the subscribe button, okay? Join us, all right? And don't forget to give me a thumbs up by liking the video. And also, do not forget to click on that all-important notification bell. So whenever I upload a new video, you will be among the very first to know. Freely connect with me on Instagram and Twitter, Care by Kes. But on TikTok, I now go as Caring Kes. So follow me there. So what are the lessons they could have learned, or we should learn, from what has happened to these 4 carers? Now, the first thing you should know if you're a carer coming to the UK to work or anywhere abroad is that understand the conditions of the people you're working with or caring for. Now, dementia, for instance, what is it about? Dementia, the word dementia is an umbrella term, that describes a progressive, neurological, degenerative disorder, conditions that affect what? The brain. You said they're aggressive. It is not their fault. Remember that it's a neurological condition. It affects the brain. Today, they may seem like they are normal. Tomorrow, they are off. Are you going to say they are pretending that they have dementia? Now, I remember somebody coming to my training session and telling me that, oh, some of them pretend to have dementia. And I'm like, I beg your pardon? What do you mean? How can somebody pretend to have dementia and be in a care home and be fed those cocktail of tablets? Are you serious? And he was like, oh, I'm so sorry. I said, no, don't say that again. Don't let anybody hear you say that outside. Why? Because you're a carer. If you that is a carer do not understand what dementia is, how do you expect people outside to feel or to look at you? I mean, let's be careful with these things. So whatever condition you're working with, is it learning disabilities? Please read all the literature about learning disabilities so that you are prepared on how to care for them and care for them well. The second thing we need to learn rather from all this that happened to these 4 carers, which is sad, by the way, because I believe that none of them bargained for any of this, but it has happened, is that never ever meet aggression with aggression. You may think, oh, they cannot, give you aggression back. They can, loads of it. So never meet aggression with aggression. What you can do is report. You keep reporting and then do your own parts to win them over, if that makes any sense. The next thing we should learn from all of this is that to be a good carer, to excel in this profession, you must learn to die to self. If you're a proud peacock, I am sorry. Care is not the place for you to be. Because there are those who will push your buttons and push it really hard. Is it intentional? Most of the cases, it is not. But you need to put yourself in that humble position and look out for them rather. Adopt a playful, disposition. I remember when I was in domiciliary, I had 7, clients I had to take care of. For each 7, I was a different person. There are those that love me to sing with them, I would sing. There are those that want me to play, I would play. There are those, that want to be like a clown, a jester, I would. There are those I would do a match pass for. I mean, just to please them and to make my life easy. So it's not like you don't know what you are doing. You do, but just to help you get through the day, you do all those things and they will love you for it. Another lesson to be learned is that whilst watching the video, I am sure some of you who watch would have observed that they held her leg up. I mean, who does that? How can you raise an elderly person's leg up like that or legs up like that and be cleaning her up? And whilst they were doing that, the railing was up. How is that possible? It is not right. They are putting too much pressure on her back. It's not right. Let's call a spade a spade. They didn't do well in that regard. Because when you put the railing up, it means you have to bend that even further because the railing will be an obstacle to you as the carer as well. Why on earth would you do that? Lesson we should also learn from all of these is that whilst they were doing what they were doing, they were not even talking to her. They were not even chatting. You chat with them. Why do I always recommend chatting with them whilst you are giving them personal care? Is to take their mind off of it so you can do what you need to do. If that makes any sense. So what are those things they could have done differently that would have made the whole situation better? One, this is me talking now from my own experience on the field. Show her some love. Show her some care. There is nobody who is immune to being shown love. Nobody. Not even the hardest of people. There's nobody. And whilst we are doing that, be talking to her. Now, if it's even there, the care plans that, oh, this person is difficult, blah, blah, blah. Because sometimes some care will just say, oh, this person is difficult, and they just take it like that. They don't make any efforts. Win her over. Of course, you take permission from your manager at the farm to say, okay, can I once in a while give her a card from flowers or whatever? If they say yes, when you give someone, today you call, oh, sweetheart, I bought you a card. Hope you like it. Oh, darling, I got you this flower. Hope you like it. All right? And then you're talking to them. Will they not warm up to you? They will warm up to you. Now, in this lady's case in particular, I observe that she's behaving that way because possibly she has been treated like that by other carers. And that made her even more resolved to give you action for action. So you win her over. Now if you have any kind of suggestion you think that they would have employed that prevented all of this from happening in first instance, do drop me a comment in the comment section. And for those of you who have watched this video and you are still doing what those carers did, please stop. Please stop. It's not fair. Because nobody knows how they're going to end. If it's gracefully and tastefully or distastefully and disgracefully. Remember, there's a God in heaven who's watching all of us. And what you sow is what you're going to reap. Let's bear that in mind. These are vulnerable people that we're working with. And if you treat them right, there's a reward. If you treat them wrong, there's also a reward. So let's be minded by this, or guided by this rather. So until I see you in my next video, always remember this, guys. Never you forget that no matter what the matter is, you matter so much more. Au revoir.